even though your kids might not like you for it, they actually deep down, they like boundaries. They need boundaries. And it's our job. It's like one of our number one jobs is to help set those boundaries. So when we work with elementary parents, we tend to, while we don't like to tell families what to do at all, but we tend to focus on the idea of delaying and minimizing as much as possible when kids are little. But when they're older, setting those boundaries. So it can be time, it can be phones out of the bedrooms, it can be, small things to bigger things, but they really, really need that. And back to our earlier, we were talking about the prefrontal cortex and how they can't stop themselves. They need us to do it. They will not be able to do it on their own. I'm sorry. Like, no matter how smart or capable or trustworthy your kid is, these systems are just too powerful. So I think that's really important. And then the last thing I'll add to that, because I'm hoping for this someday, I'm seeing glimmers of this, but they will thank you someday. I hear about this constantly from parents that have delayed set boundaries of their kids that get to a certain age. It usually happens maybe junior, senior of high school, sometimes college, where they say, wow, thank you. Thank you for putting limits on this. Thank you for overseeing it.
Also really helps is from the very young age, creating a space where you talk about your family values. What kind of family do you want to be?
Yeah,
Right. And so, things like we are kind to each other, we're respectful, and we have fun together, whatever the each family is going to be different. But also talking about my job, and I do this with my five-year old, like my job as your parent is to keep you safe. And
yeah,
sometimes I'm going to ask you to do things and it is going to make you mad or frustrated or sad, but it's to keep you safe. And I'm sorry if you're feeling sad or angry, but you have to do it. And so having those conversations constantly, consistently helps. And it helps when they come to you with the question of why can my friend have it and not me? Because
mm-hmm,
you've built that, normalize the conversation of what our family is like. And
yeah,
so I've already started to get the question like, well, my cousin has a tablet. Why can't I have a tablet?
sure,
And I say each family is different. Each family
yep,
has different values. Their parents are okay with them having the tablet. We're not going to do tablets in our home.